One of the late season problems in corn you might be concerned about are the development of ear rots or ear molds. I'd like to show you what to look for in the field for evidence of this. One thing you can do is husk back an ear and look for the presence of actual mold on the ear itself, between the kernels or on the surface of the kernels. The distribution of the mold might be near the tip of the ear. Sometimes we can get a lot of insects feeding at the tip, or also maybe some birds causing some injury, and that can open up the kernels and allow for the fungi to get in. Sometimes the mold might start at the base of the ear and work its way up. The molds can also be different colors because of the different species of fungi that are involved. So you can look for white molds, or more of a kind of a pinkish color, or even black to greenish molds might be occurring. So those can indicate different problems. So if you'd like to submit a sample to a diagnostic lab to figure out what type of mold might be present, a single ear is fine if you think there might only be one problem going on. Multiple ears if you see different colors or different distribution on the ears. Also, maybe you notice the problem after harvest and then you see some problems with the kernel quality, or maybe some mold on those kernels. You can also send a bag of kernels to a diagnostic lab for identification as well. One additional point to remember with these ear rot fungi is that some of them can produce mycotoxins, so it may be important to also submit a sample to a separate laboratory that may be able to provide you with an analysis of what mycotoxins might be present and at what concentration, because that can be a very big concern for feeding the grain to livestock. So just some tips to keep in mind for late season scouting of your fields and looking for the presence of ear molds.